This is the best Snapchat ads testing strategy for e-commerce in 2023 right now. But before I get into that, I want to talk about Snapchat ads as a whole. Snapchat ads is a really good platform for finding, consistency with your e-com products and actually getting a ton of winners. Once you actually get good at popping winners on Snap, you can expect to, maybe see like 1 out of 3 products that you test actually succeed and do well and possibly scale to around 1 to 3K a day. So there is 2 things right now that I see with Snapchat ads that you need to implement into your product test in order to actually see success. And that's having a low ticket product. So anything in the $10 to $20 range, because what you want to do on Snapchat is match, low quality traffic, because, Snapchat generates, lower quality traffic compared to TikTok and Facebook. You want to match that low quality traffic with like a lower quality product. And that doesn't mean like necessarily like a product that is like extremely gimmicky and stuff, but something that you can source for cheap and sell for cheap, because, cheap traffic is only going to buy a cheap product. Also, if you guys don't know me, my name is William Adams. I do dropshipping for a living, and I make YouTube videos for you guys to learn about ecom and, obviously find your first winning product and scale to huge numbers with those products. So the second thing that you want to implement when testing products on Snapchat is you want to make sure that the products you're testing have already sold in the past. And the reason for that is because pretty much all of the winners that I've had on Snapchat ads have been either old Facebook winners or old TikTok winners. And the sweet spot that I see with Snapchat ads is, after a big TikTok product has been scaled extremely high by a bunch of people, maybe it did like $2 or $3 million collectively across TikTok ads. And, if you give it 2 or 3 months, you can put it on Snapchat. And for some reason, I don't really know why, products just do well after that, time span. Like a really rinsed product on TikTok will do well on Snapchat 2 to 3 months later. Like, you're definitely gonna have to tweak stuff around and, be creative when it comes to Snap, because a lot of the time, people will test like their product on TikTok ads and Snapchat ads, and, they're gonna try and scale on both. So a lot of the same, creatives and offers have already been seen by the Snapchat audience and, have been tested. So you're going to have to, become creative when it comes to offers and the actual creatives themselves. By the way, for creatives, I'd recommend, chopping up a bunch of clips that you find online and editing them yourself, because, Snap just likes to see like a fresh creative. By the way, I'd recommend using UGC or, just people talking in general, because I see it getting a way lower cost per click than like any of the AI auto-generated voices. But now that you know all this stuff, I want to go on my computer and explain to you guys exactly how to set up your first campaign. And there you're going to be able to see the exact structure that I use. And it's actually extremely low budget. So, it's beginner friendly. You're not going to be spending that much money on, testing products, and hopefully you can pop a winner with this. Hey guys, so this is one of my old ads managers, and I just wanted to show you really quick. Like, this is an old account, but this strat does work. As you can see, like small spend, but got the job done. So right now I'm going to show you the campaign setup, pretty much like how to do it. The settings you need in your ad set and how many creatives you want, for your test campaign. So we're going to start off with website conversions, and obviously you want your pixel connected to your store, so make sure it's connected. The next thing you're going to do is just title your campaign. You can leave it as website conversions. I'll just normally say like the name of the product. So say I'm selling like an Octo plushie. Then we're going to set it to start for the next day at 12 a.m. because you want this campaign to start spending and spend for the whole entire day. Because you want to give Snapchat time to optimize and find new purchases, right? After that, you're going to click next. You're going to title this ad set 1. You're going to make the budget $30. Again, have it to start for the next day. You're going to optimize for click, obviously, because you can't optimize for pixel purchase off the bat. You'll optimize for click. Don't mess around with this. I haven't really seen me editing the placement or anything do well. Leave it to United States when you're testing. I have seen the big 4 perform really well, especially Australia and the United Kingdom. You're going to set the ages to fit from 15 to 50 plus. I see a lot of people do 18 plus, but with good offers, you can make you can sell to that younger audience. Languages, I just put English, and then after that, you don't have to do anything else. and you're going to click next. I basically like to have 3 creatives. So, this will be basically the name of your ad. This isn't, no one's going to see this. I just put normally add 1, 2, and then add 3. So after you've named, all 3 of your ads, you're gonna go ahead and put your brand name. So call it after your store or your product, doesn't really matter. And in your headline, you're just gonna have like a call to action. I normally just say the offer in the headline. So whatever your offer is. And then you're gonna upload, 1 piece of content per ad. So obviously there's a meta to the creatives that you want to use for this stuff. And what I've seen from testing in the from the last couple of months on Snapchat, you want to use mostly like UGC and just people talking to a camera, because I've seen it get the best cost per click. It's and pretty much outperform any other creative style. I just see UGC to work out the best. And if I were you, don't just go and rip some random creative off of like PP ads or something like that, because most of the time Snapchat has already seen that creative, because people, they simultaneously test products on Snapchat and TikTok. So what I would do is just go and clip up a bunch of pieces of UGC that you find on TikTok, and you make like your own video using those UGC clips. So, Snapchat sees it as a new video, and you have a better chance of, getting better metrics. So your call to action is going to want to be shop now. I've always used shop now. And then obviously for your website URL, you want to put the link to your product page. So after you have all this uploaded, you're going to click next and then click publish. Yeah, we actually just realized I spent way more on this account. So once you have that $30, ad set up, you're going to want to let that spend for the whole day. And you want to see if you're getting checkouts, add to carts, and obviously sales, right? If you're getting sales, that's a really good sign, because that means that, you're basically getting sales on a optimization event that isn't really like made for people to purchase on, because obviously you're optimizing for people to click on your ad, not, purchase straight off of it. So, if you're getting sales, that's a good sign, but also if you're getting a lot of checkouts, it's a good sign, because that means you can, tweak your offer and, your product price and stuff to actually get people to pull the trigger and, buy your product. But that's what I'd look for in the first day of testing, is either, a break-even sale, maybe like, a sale that's, negative, or just a bunch of checkouts. And, as the days go by, and, you start to see a little bit more like results from just $30 test, and, you finally get some purchases under the belt, you'll finally unlock pixel purchase, and then you can start scaling. Normally when I scale, I just duplicate the ad set that, I started with, and I just give it $100 budget, and I let it run for the next day. Obviously, like the optimization event is pixel purchase, you'll get more purchases with it. And if that does well, I'll literally just do that again. I'll duplicate it, $100, pixel purchase, same ad settings, and just keep on going from there. And I can literally, scale up a product to 1 to 3K a day in just a couple of days if, the ROAS holds. Hey guys, really quick, I wanted to talk about this brand new spy tool. It's the first ever spy tool for Snapchat ads. It's basically like every other, premium spy tool like PP ads or AdSpy or Minia, but this is specifically for Snapchat ads. Basically what it does is it rips all the e-commerce ads from Snapchat and it pastes them, here on this list, and you can see their creatives. For example, like this looks like a pretty good product. It shows you the creative, and then it shows you the website so you can go and track it. And yeah, basically this is how I've been finding my winners on Snapchat, because I was fortunate enough to get access to it early, but now it's fully released. So I'll leave a link to it in the description down below if you want to sign up. Hey guys, completely aside from everything else, I want to talk to the person who, is struggling with e-com right now. I want you to keep on pushing, because it's so worth it. You'll first of all gain skills that, you can use for the rest of your life in business. And there's no cap to how much money you can make with it. And I know it's probably very hard right now if, you're just getting started. I want to tell you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you just need to keep on pushing. You will get there. Sure, it might take a couple of months, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. But I promise, if you push and you keep on learning new stuff every day, and you keep on testing products, and you actually learn from your mistakes, you will make it. So just keep on pushing. You got this. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and also remember to check out Ads Reveal in the description down below.